Story of Bhubaneswar is a continuous process. If I think that I have achieved something, sorry, I haven't. Because every time you reach the end, you realize that this is only the mid of it.
Bhubaneswar, the ancient city of temples, where every stone speaks of a past steeped in history, culture, and tradition. But what if someone could encapsulate this rich heritage in a single book? Meet Debasis Patnaik, who has devoted years to unraveling the city's past, transforming it into a narrative that not only preserves the history of Bhubaneswar but also breathes new life into it. Behind every book is a story of its own. For Debasis Patnaik, the journey began with a question: what is the true essence of Bhubaneswar? It was a question that led him down the winding paths of history, through the labyrinth of myths, legends, and documented facts.
Basically, when you look back at Bhubaneswar, you will find that there is no proper documentation of Bhubaneswar's history. That brought me into this whole exercise. I will try and contribute in documenting the city's history. I have lived in the city for almost 6 decades. So, this city has a very strong bonding with my life. I always take pride in being a proper Bhubaneswariya, a genuine Bhubaneswariya.
The author's research was no ordinary task. It involved years of meticulous study, visiting the city's sacred sites, poring over rare pictures, and engaging with the local communities who have safeguarded Bhubaneswar's heritage through oral traditions.
One of the surprising discoveries that I found in my little bit of information collection that I did was Bhubaneswar had a German architect who did the planning, but the implementation was done by a gentleman called Julius Vaj. There are few pictures that we got which were claimed to be of Bhubaneswar, but we could not relate it to Bhubaneswar. So we had to go around the place, and in many cases we failed. But some of the photographs were very interesting, and we could locate the place and got it verified by other people before including it in the book.
There were no restaurants in Bhubaneswar. There were the only hotel, there was a state guest house, which is gone, and there was a Pontonibus. That was it, as far as I can recall, in 1962.
Writing Bhubaneswar Completes 75 Years was a labor of love. It took Debasis Patnaik years of writing, rewriting, and revising to ensure that every word, every picture resonated with the spirit of the city. The book isn't just a history lesson, it's a conversation with the past.
Somebody who loves Bhubaneswar will be super thrilled to see this book. When somebody comes and sees the book, he will also feel jealous and envious that Bhubaneswar has such a documentation which probably many other cities don't have.
And so, Bhubaneswar's story continues, echoing through time, thanks to those who cherish its past and embrace its future.
Today, if I have done one book, doesn't mean the work stops here. There are endless stories to be told about Bhubaneswar. This is just the beginning, and in the coming years, it's not only me, there will be a number of other people from Bhubaneswar talking about Bhubaneswar, about the beauty of Bhubaneswar.